It's been a minute here. It's been about a week since I put any videos out, and I apologize. I ended up getting some house repairs done from the flood, and just had to stay in a motel for the last week, so that's what ended up happening. Big, long story with all that stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with contractors, but oh my, we came home to a gigantic mess. Just spent $800 on motels for the week, and I think the contractor worked here like one day. He says it would be a lot easier with you guys out of the house to get it done. They had a new floor to put in, some drywall to cut out and stuff. Just terrible. Just what a shame. But I try not to be negative, but boy, oh boy, yeah. Don't know if you guys have ever dealt with something like that, but it's just so hard to find a good contractor. Sometimes you get what you pay for, right? I mean, I've said that, and I say that to my wife all the time. It's true. You get what you pay for. You pay a little extra, and you usually get a little extra. That's how it goes. But anyway, quite a bit of negativity out there in the crypto world, huh? I see some stuff that ought to make you guys super excited, and I'm going to show you that here, okay, with Kaspa and the rest of the market. If I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe first, I would appreciate that very, very much, guys. It definitely helps out. Makes me want to keep doing these videos. I love doing them. And to all you members out there, a big shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Man, you talk about a loyal community. I have members that have been in the members group for, a long time, over 6 months. I've been on YouTube a little over a year, and just loyal, and I appreciate it. We just jumped in a Kaspa trade over there in Discord. Really good one, looks like. If you zoom in here, I'm going to show you guys this real quick, but we jumped in right here was the entry. We're going to ride it up here, up for a wave 5, and it looks like it should play out something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up to here. So looks like a good trade. We killed Popcat the other day. Oh my god. There's some people out there made some huge gains on them trades over in Discord with Popcat, so congratulations out there. And I missed one on that, an entry on the thing. I thought it was going to bounce in a point. You don't get them all right. That's just the way it goes. You cannot win them all. Wish it was that easy, but it was minimal losses on it, but still, bad call on my part. I apologize. But we win a lot of them. So if you want to come over there and join us, we have over 200 members. Sign up for a level 3 membership. You get over 10 hours of videos to teach how to start charting, and you get a link to the Discord to come trade with us. All right. I see a lot of stuff out there, free Discords for some of these trading places. That's not what you get, guys. You end up, you might get a free Discord, but you end up paying $500 or $1,000 for to get into the real trading, and it's crazy. I can't picture, $15. You get your money's worth here. All right, I've never had one person say anything negative that they didn't get their money's worth or they didn't make money over in Discord trading with us, okay? But if you've never leveraged trade before, please watch the videos I have on leverage trading. You get over 20 videos also in there, so watch them videos. Always use stop losses when you're leverage trading. Always use a stop loss, please. Even if you're not in my group or even going to sign up for it, just please always use a stop loss. Don't get yourself wiped out, and get good entries. Look at this entry. You talk about absolutely perfect. We came down here. Look at this. A wick right into our box. That was our entry right here. That's what you want to get. Great entries. because if this thing did not stop here, all right, stop loss down here, oh well, you know, you don't get the trade. That's just the way it goes. You move on. Is it a good setup? Absolutely, man. This thing is looks prime to me. All right, you got your top of wave one right here. Just want to show you this because some of this stuff might stick in your head for trading, you know. Definitely, you had the top of wave one here. It came back to retest the top of wave one. That's what you want to see for a wave three pullback. Had one of the members in there ride the three wave down to the four after I posted that this thing was going to pull back, and he made 170% profits. Great job over there. Fantastic. Let me see here. Let's pull up the Discord once. Yeah, here's our hold on one second here. I'll just show you guys. Darn, it's opening up back up here. Alright, well, we'll take a look at that in a second. But I want to show you because even over on PopCat, we have people 5x and 6x in their money. You know, for $15 membership, man. I mean, like I said, we have over 200 members in there. Try it out for a month. If you don't like it, cancel it. You know, watch the videos. You get way more than your money's worth just in the videos. Okay, I teach you a lot of stuff, how to use the Fibonacci and all that. So please consider it. Helps the channel a lot. Go check it out. Let's see if this opens up real quick because pretty excited to show you guys some of these. Yeah. All right. Here's the 5 waves. Our entry, exit, that's where we have posted over there. Beautiful reversal candle. Let's go back up here. Yeah, top recruits. He's the one that got it. Look at this up here. Right here. Good for him. Right here, he wrote it down. 170%, 125x. Top recruits, great job. Cadman, he's in there. Price at entry. We've been posting this for a few hours now. This came down, almost got in there, but it finally did. Finally did run in there. Wish I could pull up here and yeah, see, we've been posting this since way back here, way before it even started coming back down here. There it is there. That's at 1 o'clock. I want to show you guys something real quick. I've been in the motel, so it's been kind of hard to post trades. And also, yeah, I forgot, I'm using BITUN now. I will put a link in the description of the video. No VPN and no KYC. All right, I like this exchange a lot. All right, trading fees are a little high with the leverage trading, but it's very hard to find an exchange now with no KYC or no VPN. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video. Check it out, guys. I think you'll really like it. I love it. I've been using it a lot. Look at this. That's what I got on GOAT yesterday. I was at the motel. I explained it to everybody, but 140% on GOAT on the 20x. Let's go back here. Ooh, what was that? Got smacked on PopCat last night. Full transparency. Ooh, top recruits. Yeah, that's a tough one there. Oof. I didn't see that one. Yeah, down 340%. Some of them, there we go. Look at this Myro one. You get top recruits, 440. That's a 4.5x on your money. You know, that's huge. Here we go. Here's some PopCat. Whoa, look at this. So look at this guy. Holy crap, man. That's a 21x. 21x on your money. Good for you, bro. I did not see this one. Wow. Yeah, you know, think about it. 5x is 500%, right? The 10x is 1,000%. 21x on his money. I'm curious what you had on this. You know, if you had $1,000 on that, you turned that $1,000 into $21,000. Here's PopCat, 100x short, 6x. We killed PopCat. Let's go up through here and look. All right, Myro could be a nice long here. Yeah, if it's gonna bounce, it's gonna bounce now. Well, maybe I don't know if he got in on that one or not, but PopCat. No, that was Kaspa. All right, Myro. But yeah, if Myro was going to bounce, I don't think it did bounce from here, honestly. But it pulled back right to a 702. Man, if it was going to go, that was the spot for it to go. Kaspa broke resistance there. I just want to get these. Sorry, guys. It's pretty important because you got to. If you're gonna get into something, you want to know what you're getting, right? I just want to show you. Looking for Popcat to bounce in this area, down $1.40. I think I'm not sure if that one bounced or not. To be honest with you, I'm not 100%. Here we go, Popcat 241%. Open along here, top recruits. He's a great trader, man. He does very, very well in here. I love it. Mr. Gray, another good one. We got some really good chain smoker. He's been in here a while. Absolutely. Mr. Gray, I'm rich. I made $8. Trying to settle my trading addiction while I'm waiting for a buy-in. That's hilarious. Let's look up here. Be careful with leverage if you short this. Okay. Here we go. Popcat, 100 just woke up. Thanks, Brian. Great call. 182%. Good for him. Hit our targets. Congrats. Looking to see if this is going to go higher or not. But anyway, look at this. 320%. That's a 3x on your money. On Austin Charles. He's a good dude, too. I love all the people in here. I talk constantly. I'm in this Discord. I love it. Got a lot of great people in here. Yeah, that ABC just did not. That's the one we missed. And I apologize. Sometimes they look really good and they just they don't play out. Brian Monarch. Brian's a comedian out in California. Check out his channel, Brian Monarch. It's hilarious. He does a bunch of oh geez, what's the guy with the big bodybuilder? He turned into a oh my god. I can't believe I can't think of his name. Holy cow. He the big bodybuilder that is from another country over there. He's older now. I hate that when I can't think of something. That drives me nuts. Look at Goat. Look at this. Razzle, another great one. 570%. Here we go. There's Popcat, Razzle. Good one last night. Thanks, CryptoBlocks. 300%. 3x in your money. So there, I'm just giving you an idea what you're getting into if you get the membership, guys. We look at this thing running, man. That's what we want to see. Awesome. That's what, yeah, just right here off this one trade, I'm looking to, if this runs the whole way up to take profit, this will, what will this do? I'll 3x my money. All right, I'll turn 500 into $1,500 just off that right there. Yeah, so I'll make $1,000 if this comes right up to this box here. That's what we're looking for. And it looks like a 1-2. Looks like a third wave starting. Looking fantastic so far. So we could look at that entry. I'm telling you. So if you're interested, go check it out. Let's move on with this. I get caught up in that. I love that Discord. As far as Kaspa goes, check this out. I got some real exciting stuff to show you here. Let's look at it. All right. Get this off here. Get that off there. Because it came back to a perfect spot here. Okay, we're out on a weekly. Let's get these moving averages off here. They kind of confuse you when you're looking at the chart here. Let's go on a monthly. It's even better. Look at this perfect pullback. All right, right back to monthly closes. All right, we have monthly closing candles down here. We have wicks down here. We've pulled back right to there, right to the 786. Okay, off of this this one here, off this monthly candle right down here. Okay, pulled right back to a 786, and so far we have bounced back up. Now we were looking for right around 9 cents, right? It ended up coming down to what, 10.2. Okay, so far we have had a bounce back up. Nice, over 20% from when we hit here. Okay, yeah, there was a guy who kept leaving comments that 12.5's a bottom, 12.5's a bottom, and I don't like getting caught up in all that stuff, but then he said on October 30th that was going to take off or something. And man, if you can tell what day it's going to take off, man, you would be very, very popular in the trading community. Nobody knows this stuff like that. Okay, so I've seen a few people kind of falling for it. Please don't fall for that stuff. Nobody knows. If I say, oh, next Tuesday, Kaspa's gonna run. No, that's impossible to know that. It is so hard to tell. What price is going to do, especially on a short-term basis. It's super, super hard. Some of the best people out there on YouTube will tell you that. It's very, very hard to nail the short-term price movements. Bigger time frames like this are a lot more consistent. Okay, when you come out on a monthly chart, you get, obviously you see support and resistance areas a lot better. The further you come out, the stronger the support and resistance. Okay, so if I take this off here, right where we landed, right here is a super strong support area. No, it's not only a 786, it's a monthly support. Okay, which is fabulous. That's what we wanted to see. Now, if we zoom in here, and I got some really good stuff to show you. I'm telling you guys, hang in there, please. You're gonna love this. It should get you definitely back to where you need to be as far as thinking wise. Okay, now we measured this out. All right, we came down here, brought this to the bottom, right about there. Okay, we hit that 618. You guys that watch the channel all the time know that we were talking, this could be an A, B, C down here, right? And what kind of target did that give? Well, let's see. We take it right from the top there. That put us down, what was it, about 9.8. All right, that's where it ended up. We had a target for. We ended up missing that just barely, right? What was it? 3%. Okay, yeah, I would call that a bottom. I would call that a completed ABC. That monthly support ended up holding it up perfectly, and I would say that this correction is over. ABC. Okay, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take that. That is not the case at all. I just look at charts every single day of my life for hours and hours and hours on end. All right, looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. All right, in your sea lake down here. Okay, that's what that ended up being. Now, let's take a look here, because Kaspa is obviously trying to make a reversal and make a run back up. If we come in here, it's going to 4 hour. All right, this was your wave 4, 5. Okay, if we measure this out, this wave 5 had a target, would be the 1618 Fibonacci. Okay, 1618 was right here. Overextended it. But that's market makers, I think, do that, right? They don't want you they don't want this to work perfect for you every time. If you say, oh, the 1618, right here's where I'm entering along, right here, this should be the bottom. Well, they wick you down here, hit your stop loss, take your stop loss, then they shoot the price back up. I totally believe that, especially with a lot of liquidity or bigger token like this. You know what I mean? They do not want you, and sometimes it'll hit this 1618 on the head. If this wick wasn't here, look how close it would have been, right there. Doesn't always make it there either. When we put targets up in Discord, I'll put a box like this. Anywhere in that box, take your profits, or that could be a bottom area if we were looking for a bottom. Okay, that's how I post it. I don't say, oh, exactly right here at 0.10908, that's your entry point or exit, because it doesn't make it there all the time. But anyway, this ended up wicking down there to that monthly support. and holding on. Beautiful. Look at this bounce. Absolutely beautiful. Bounce right off of that bottom. Okay, so everything is measured out correctly for a bottom. Now, if we take a look here, is this going to become resistance back on the way back up here? This trend line. Let's make sure we have this trend line absolutely where it should be, right? Okay, we ended up, I wonder with this thing, especially when you come out here, you got a kind of like a second trend line running right up in here, right? I mean, this 1, 2, 3 touches right here, but if you extend this down, it runs into, it just doesn't work out with this bottom price action. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't work, but you do definitely have a second trend line inside of here for sure, no question about it. I mean, that was holding on, but that one ended up breaking. You can see it broke through there, and we broke through our last trend line here. Now the key is this going to end up coming back up and taking former support back, or is it going to turn into resistance, right? If we zoom in on a small time, let's go in on a 4 hour. All right, like right now, this trade we are in right now, we're looking for this fifth wave to end up. There you can see that fourth wave pullback, beautiful. Fifth wave back up. We're looking for this to come up to roughly 12.7. Okay, is about the target for it. 12.8, somewhere right around there. Depends on what chart you're using here. Okay, so that's going to put a top to this set of waves right here at about 12.8. As long as it goes well, we're right up in that 618 area right now. All right, that's your area of concern. That's 702. We get through there, and we're in good shape. This trade is looking good so far. But if we end up topping out here at 12.8, that's going to put us short of any of this trend line, right? Let's go back out into 12. That would put us right, right short with this trend. This fifth wave up would come right up here. Okay, so that would not retest this line yet. After this fifth wave, you should have an ABC. Probably back down here, and then another run back up. Now the RSIs, the 12-hour looks great, turn to the upside, right? You got your daily. Wait till you look at the daily turning back up around. That's what you want to see, right? That is a very, very positive sign, especially after hitting a bottom like this. Wait till I show you guys something here in a second. You're going to love it. We've talked about it for months and months. It is almost there. It's almost party time, guys, as far as I'm concerned with this crypto market. You got the daily turning back to the upside. The weekly, look at the weekly. And a 0 and a 2 just about reset, ready to go. Monthly, don't have monthly yet here, okay? You got your 8-hour bullish heading up, 4-hour still bullish heading to the upside here, and your smaller time frames are getting up there. Well, no, the 1 hour is reset. I'm sorry. The 1 hour is at the bottom here and pushing up towards our target area here. But the big ones, like I said, are out here. Your daily, it looks great. Let's look at the 3-day and the 5-day. The 3-day is at a 11.9 and a 12.7. Looks good. It looks like it's going to spin right back up here. And your 5-day, beautiful. 4.7 and a 1.59. That looks absolutely great, man. These things, the RSIs look good. Now, let me show you something else that's pretty exciting here. And as far as the retracement goes, all right, I think we're going to break right back up in here, quite honestly. Especially with all these RSIs and stuff. This will be our, our areas that we're going to have to definitely keep a lookout on. I think this bottom is in, but when this retraces back up here, 16.7, 17.6, we break through them areas with what we have coming. I'm going to show you in a second, and who knows? possibly up into this area. You know why? Because look at this, right over here. We look at what have we talked about for months and months and months here. Bitcoin dominance, right? It is right there. Look at this thing. It got 59.33. It went up today to 59.43. 59.43. We're looking for roughly 60%. We're just right in that zone, right? I mean, look at this. Look at that wick right up there. Went up to about 59.7. Yeah, 59.75. 59.75. And it hasn't been that high. Okay, Bitcoin dominance since, let's look here, way back, March of 2021. And that was when it was falling. That was our alt season there in 2021. But as far as heading to the upside, September, August, September of 2020, but last time it ended up rolling over here. This was I remember this. This was absolutely awesome. And our target for this one, and those of you out there that wonder how we come up with this, let me show you something here real fast, okay? Let me take a second. You take your fib off the top here, bring it down right to there. Now if you take a look, whoops, what happened last time here with the alt seasons. Okay, Bitcoin came up to the 618 right here. Bitcoin dominance rolled over a little bit down through here. Ended up running down quite a bit, actually, down 57.7 from 72.76. So pretty decent run down through here. But the big one came when it came up and tapped it again in 2021 here, and that was the big one right there. Okay, so when this thing hits the 618. That tends to be the target area for the alt seasons. Okay, now that we are over here, you go from your high down to your low. Okay, and you can see we are right there. Okay, as soon as this thing touches that 618, and you know what else? Look at this. Look at these RSIs. Okay, you got the weekly, right? Turning back to the upside. You got some bearish divergence here. You have this high here. These are lower highs coming in. But that weekly, that's great. That's what we want to see. We want to see another push up here. Okay, it needs actually 60.7, I think. But roughly just a little over 60%. Look at this one. The monthly RSI. Look at that. 99.7 and a 98.6, and that thing is stretched out. Look at it. It's ready to roll right over. When this thing rolls over, that's when we are going to see our cryptocurrencies absolutely take off. That's when the fun's going to begin. Okay, you can see over here back in what was that, 2019, it got pretty high. It rolled over right there. Right here it ended up getting up to about a 66, but it has been up here for a while. Okay, right through here, ended up rode up there for a long time, and but this has been the longest it's been up there. No bearish divergence that I see on the monthly, but definitely way overstretched, getting ready to roll over. The target for this is down 28 to 25% roughly, right down here. That's going to be our target zone for Bitcoin dominance. Can you imagine it dropping down to this area down here? Isn't that crazy? Sound crazy? It might, huh? But anyway, look what happened here with Bitcoin dominance. 46%. Okay, the 46. Look what happened back here back in 2017. Wish I was here for this one. Bitcoin dominance was up to 99% through here. Okay, this one ended up dropping 64%. All right, we're looking for a drop right from the 618. We're looking for a drop right around 52 to 57%. Perfectly normal. It loses this trend line, the altcoins are going to absolutely explode. The crypto bubbles over here are going to look absolutely insane. You're going to see normal gains of the 20-30% in a day. That's normal in a bull run or in a alt season. It'll blow your mind. You'll see. If you were here in 2021, you know what I'm talking about. But look at this, getting some nice pops today, nice bounce backs. That's what I told everybody over in Discord earlier. I said this nice pullback there. Ended up we're going to get some nice bounces out of it. Bitcoin, look at Bitcoin here. This thing has popped out the top of this wedge or bull flag, whatever you want to call it, and it looks like it's retesting it and doing fine here. Okay, waiting for this thing to make a big move here. The weekly is still heading up. You got your daily. Daily is just about reset. Okay, you got that thing about reset here. Now you can see inside here. All right, I see right here you have an A, B, C right through here, which is typical for a wave 4 pullback. It's kind of a little messy here. This 5 wave in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you got 5 waves up here. Now the question is, normally you have an ABC in this area, but you should have 5 waves on your fifth wave here too. Okay, you should have 5 waves in this first set, ABC, 5 waves in this set. It'd be 1, 2, 3, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that. On the smaller time frames, we're on a daily time frame, but you can see right here, okay, that you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, looks like this thing should have a 5th wave up here, right? If not, if it was done, this would be doing an ABC, but I believe it's going to push a little bit higher here. As long as this was not a 5th wave in here, all right? It doesn't look like it to me at all, but looking for Bitcoin for a push right up into this area here. We're going to put a block up here. Right up into this zone, okay, up towards 71.9, right in that area. Okay, you can see this nice daily candle here. As long as this thing makes it through this 702, right where it's at right now. Okay, common area for rejections. We're right at it. 68,150. All right, you see a break of 68,200 or whatever. Now these have wicked up there, right? But the closing candles are right on the 702. All right, we don't want to see an ABC in here, but that would be typical for a wave 4. Okay, just like back here, right here, right in here, you had a B, C. That's typical of a wave 4. All right, if we do get an ABC, and right here you would see an A. It'd be up to that 702, and then this would be a pullback down to there. Right about $64,000 would be the end of the C leg. All right. Let's see here. So if we don't get this push up, if this gets rejected here at this 702, we're going to know pretty soon. Let's look at some RSIs here. Let's look at the 12. The 12 hours just starting up. Okay, that looks good. 8 hour, still bullish, heading to the upside. Smaller time frames are probably going to tell us a lot. Like the 1 hour here. What do we got going on in here? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be a 5th wave right there. This could be doing an ABC. And look at that perfect target, 68,118. It's right at the 1618, right on that 702. So just be super careful here. If Bitcoin does pull back, like I said, the C leg would end up down here. What do we say, 64? Let's measure that out again. AB. Yeah, right around $64,000. Okay. Now, if we get a break through the 702 and 786, then your target is up at Let me get this back up here. I apologize. There we go. The target would be up towards 72, 71 to 72. Either way, if we have an ABC, if we have a correction here, the bigger picture is towards the upside, okay, for Bitcoin, for Kaspa, for the whole market, really, okay. But with Bitcoin dominance is getting up there like it is, it's just flying right up there. I see Kaspa making a reversal here. The weekly RSI is right on the bottom. We pulled back to a perfect support, a 786, a monthly support area. And it's looking really good. All right, looking for a reversal here. All right, I'd like to see it retake. This comes in, I don't know, right around 13. What is that? Around 13.3 or something. We regained that area. 13.5. We retook this this support for sure. But like I said, you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ABC, everything points to a bottom. This thing should be working towards the upside. On a smaller time frame, like I said, you got the first set of waves here. Quite honestly, I believe this is how this is working out right here. Okay, I believe this is what's going on inside here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bigger picture is this here. 1, 2. This is all wave 3, okay? This is what I believe is going on here. All right, all wave 3, your fourth wave pullback, and then a fifth wave up here. And I think that's what's originally going to happen here. That's my opinion. We'll see if that plays out or not. First of all, we got to get this one to finish up here for a fifth wave up, and that would give us some confidence here that this could possibly just all be a 3-wave, because we have this bigger 1, 2 out here. All right, you should have 5 waves on your wave 3, and it's looking pretty decent so far. So keep your eye on Kaspa, guys. Once we I'll check back with you in a day or two here. We'll see what's going on. But if we get this fifth wave up here to about 12.7, then I would expect an ABC for this back here, and then another push to the upside. So everything is looking good. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you soon.